I'm Jessica Phillips Silver. I'm a researcher in music neuroscience, a musician, and a mother of 2 children. I'm going to teach you all about how music shapes the brain in childhood and builds connection. But first, I want to tell you a little bit about me. For nearly 20 years, I've been researching music, the brain, and child development. I've always been driven by the power of music, especially rhythm, and I've made a career out of understanding why. Then something totally normal and mundane happened that would change my thinking and my work forever. I became a mom. Suddenly, the growth of neurons wasn't just an image in an article or textbook. I was witnessing it as I held my newborn in my arms. The studies on how music shapes the brain in infancy and childhood were not just experiments to be conducted in the lab. I was witnessing the results in real time at home. Raising my children and being a part of a music and art-loving community has totally reinforced for me the value of our scientific research on why music shapes the brain. But it's done much more than that. Raising my children has opened my eyes to why music matters so much in our lives, in our health, and in our institutions. Music is too much a part of who we are, our intelligence, our creativity, our empathy, for us to ignore. If we want to do better, we cannot do without it. As a parent, what I want more than anything else for my children is to find their own true rhythm, to live a life that feels whole, and to build connection. I believe that this is what most of us want for our children. We want them to find their own true rhythm. We want them to know themselves and trust themselves. We want them to realize that they have power to grow and change and turn into the kinds of people that they want to be. I'm not talking about us being unrealistic about our children's abilities or relying on praise in order to determine their self-worth. What I'm talking about is knowing themselves and coming to truly know the power of their own worth and to believe that just as they are enough. We also want our children to find real connection with others. This means knowing their place in the larger community, knowing that they have a contribution to make and that they have a responsibility to make it. It also means learning respect, integrity, and compromise, learning how to receive help when we need it and how to lift others up when we can. The result is a sense of belonging to something that is big and beautiful. This series is all about how we can help our children find their own true rhythm and build connection with music as our guide. I look forward to having you join me on this journey where we can learn together, find support, and also know that as we go along this road, we're building our own brains as parents and getting closer to finding our true rhythm. So thank you for joining me and keep watching. Oh! Woo! My dance? Oh, I see.
There's más chocolate.
Yeah, there's más chocolate.
For eating. That
For
chocolate
eating.
is for eating.
It's by eating.
Mama, that chocolate is for eating.
Yeah. For nearly 20 years, I've been researching music, the brain, and child development. And I didn't know what I needed to say after that.
Okay, so
Ah.
just keep going
Okay.
and then start at the beginning. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, we can always put something there. What do you think would go there?
This series is all about how
Okay.
This is all about, I don't know.